Hey, hey, hey. Do you ever feel like you just want to step into that next level, but you're just feeling like there's a block, there's something holding you back? Maybe you're lacking that confidence, maybe you're lacking the clarity, the direction. Maybe you just feel like something's just not working, but you're not really sure what it is. I am running an online event, Empower You Live, on the 10th of September that is going to be perfect for you. This event is all about stepping into your next level self. I've got some incredible guest speakers coming on to do a full day of an immersive experience. It's going to be 10 till 4 UK time. If you are around and you would love to join to help you to skyrocket your business to that next level, to step into your next level success, and when you sign up and you book your ticket for just £147, you will also get access to a bonus of a website audit from me. So this is where I'm going to be reviewing your current website, giving you some really quick, actionable steps that you can take in order to really vamp up your website and make sure that you're getting those consistent leads and those high ticket sales coming in. Because if you're not, there's going to be a block somewhere on your website that is causing you to either not be seen or to not convert those clients. So I'm going to be giving every single person that joins live on the 10th of September a website audit, which is worth £297. So if you would like to come along for this full day immersive experience, grab your ticket via my website, baileyandrue.com. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Becoming a Powerhouse Brand. I was going to be recording an episode today, which was just going to be audio with a lovely guest who we've now just rescheduled. And I thought, well, I'm set up, I might as well just do another one, but my face and hair are just not video ready. So I'm doing another episode, which is just the audio recording. But going forward, all of my episodes are going to have video so that you can watch on YouTube if you would like to. Um, Today's episode, I really wanted to talk about simplicity. Now, one of the things that I have discovered from going through my own journey of leveling up is that I was overcomplicating things. Like I had funnels set up everywhere. I've got opt-ins, lead magnets from 4 or 5 years ago that are now no longer relevant. I've got offers like sales pages and stuff that I don't even use anymore, but they're probably actually being used somewhere through like Pinterest pins that I did years ago. And it got to a point where, although it was organized, like I always have folders for everything, everything is in its place and I know where things are, but I just had so many different things going on, so many different ways to work with me that it was almost becoming a bit overwhelming and complicated for me. And I am all about freedom. I'm all about creating a simple business that works for you, that is in perfect alignment with your vision and the clarity that you want and the lifestyle that you want. Like for me, I want to be spending more time traveling. I want to have more time off that I can still support my clients from wherever I am. I don't need to be glued to a desk. And one of the things that I don't think I'll be completely removing it because I still absolutely love to do it. But total transparency, my branding and website design services will be sort of easing off. Like I'm not pushing those so much because obviously to do that kind of work, it's quite often weeks or months on end of a lot of design work and back and forth. And whilst I absolutely love it, I know that I can support other people more with the Powerhouse Brand Academy, which launches later this month. And I'm putting a lot of time and energy into that because I know from every single client I've ever worked with that I know that I can help them to become a dream client magnet because that's what's happened for every single one of my clients. I know the process, I know how to make you look really good, but I also know how to empower you to step into your next level. I know how to support you with building a business that is fully aligned to you, and I certainly do not use cookie cutter methods. And in terms of actually scaling your business and your brand, those visuals really do come at the end. So whilst I get people that are sort of further along in their business, maybe multi six figures, seven figures, that are just ready for that refresh, then absolutely, I'm there ready to go with things like rebrands. But for me, for those that aren't quite at that level, that come to me for a rebrand, quite a lot of the time when I have an initial consultation with them, it's very apparent that actually they don't have the strategy in place. They don't have those content pillars. They don't have the confidence and the belief. They don't have all of those things in place to help them with the foundations of actually building a brand. So for me, it's kind of feeling that out of alignment piece in that, yes, I could create the visuals, which is what a lot of them are asking for, but that just doesn't feel right for me because I know that they could create so much more success if they worked on these foundations. So this is where um, my Powerhouse Brand Academy has come in, because I'm actually helping you to go through all of these different stages that are going to help you to not just step into your next level in terms of the confidence and having that clarity, but to actually build your brand from the inside out. Like, that is what I'm all about. That's what I want to be known for. That's how I want to help other people. And I know I can do that because that is what I do day to day. I'm supporting my clients with doing exactly that. And it's funny because a lot of the things that my clients will say to me is, I didn't even think this was causing a block, or I didn't even realize like the impact that this is having on my business. And a lot of it has been mindset, a lot of it has been confidence. And actually, sometimes what I'm doing is telling my clients to stop posting on social media, like literally just stop, take a step back, and reframe. What is it that you actually want? Because what can happen when we're in that hustling mode and we're in that, right, I need to do all these things, I need to be visible, I need to take all the action, do all this stuff, it can actually cause more problems, like do more harm than good. And I am all about creating a business model that works for you. So yes, it's about brand, but it is also about business. There is an overlap between business and brand. And to build a strong brand, you need to have your business head on. You need to know who you are. You need to have gone through that self-development and confidence journey. You need to be really clear in what it is that you want. And so many people skip all of this and they focus so much on, well, my business is doing okay, I'm getting the clients, I just think it needs to look better, so let's just rebrand. And then they keep going on and doing the same things. But as we know, the online space is so fast paced. People's buying habits change all the time, and you can't just keep repeating the same things over and over. And I am one of those people, like, I do not like confrontation at all. Like, I'm not the kind of person that is going to outrightly go to somebody and say, your website is rubbish. Like, I could really help you with this, even though everything, every cell in my body might be saying, I know I can transform this person's business. Like, their branding's terrible, their website is rubbish, like their social media content just isn't working, their messaging isn't right. Like, I can see it all, but I couldn't tell somebody that because it just goes against everything in me. Like, and that is a difference between, that's not even a stepping out of your comfort zone thing. That is just a personal, like, that's my human design. Like, I'm just not that person. I can do the work for you. If you come to me and ask for my feedback, I will give you my honest opinion and give you some really helpful tips that you can go away and action to help you to level up your business. But I'm never ever going to approach someone saying, by the way, did you know your website is absolutely awful? Like, I could do this, that, and the other, because that just isn't aligned to me. As much as I would want to say that to somebody, because I know the impact that your website can have if it is lined properly. Um, and I just think, like, a lot of the time, you can do a course, you can do a program, you can come away from it thinking, right, okay, that's an amazing idea. Let's go with that. Let's start doing that. And then before you know it, you've got so many different income streams and different offers that you're not actually fully showing up in any of them. And I'm a multi-passionate, so I totally get what that's like when you have this other idea and something you want to go with. Like, I launched my travel business this year and I have massively neglected it because I've not been putting the time into it. But it's something I'm really passionate about doing. And I know when the kids are all at school, I'm going to have so much more time to dedicate to pushing that side of my business. Like, that is still going to be going. I'm not even sure if I've even talked about the travel business on here yet. Maybe that's one for another episode. Um, I digress. I just wanted to talk about keeping things really simple and structured, because if you are feeling in any way confused, overwhelmed, like if you're just feeling like there's so many things happening at the moment, you've got so many different offers, you're not really sure about your pricing because you've got so many different things to offer people, that is when you maybe want to take a step back and think, right, what lifestyle do you want to have? Do your current offers allow you to take on like more clients that means that you're not going to be going against your values and your vision? Because if you want to create more freedom, if you want to create more time freedom and have that time to go and travel and do all these amazing things, does your current offer suite allow you to do that? If you were fully booked with your offer suite, could you do that? Could you live that life? And if not, how can you adjust that? Could you make one of your offers a group program? Could you make it a self-paced course? Like, how could you actually adjust your current offer suite to make it work better for you and to also still create that change and empowerment for your clients? And this is the thing, it's about having the systems and structure and everything in place that are going to position you as an authority. Is still going to allow you to show up and build an incredible business, but it just means it's them in alignment with you. And obviously on my self-development journey, like I've realized, I always knew freedom was a huge thing for me. But freedom to me, even I would say a year ago, meant, right, I want to book in one branding client every 2 months. That feels really good. But actually now I'm like, well, I want one branding client every quarter. So that's reduced. And then maybe next year it might be one a year, like one every 6 months or something, because it's a lot of work. And the clients that are getting the huge results from working with me are those in my mentoring offers, because I'm not just helping with the visuals. Obviously, I can give you points that you can go away with and actually implement the suggestions I make so that you can get those results in terms of the visuals. And I can help you with that from a mentoring basis. I don't need to do it for you unless you're someone that is just absolutely not creative in any way. If you have no time or interest in doing it yourself and you literally just want to pay someone else to do it, that's totally different. But a lot of my clients that I work with, even in terms of the design side of things, they can and want to do it themselves. They just don't think they can do it themselves. So that is where the mentoring side of things can actually work really well for me and my client, because it means they're learning how to do it the right way, getting my support, they get more ongoing support, and it means that I'm able to support them from wherever I am. So it works like on both ways. And this is the thing with your own brand. Like, how does your life look like right now? What could you change in order for you to bring your future vision, that future lifestyle that you want, into reality? Because that is such a powerful thing that a lot of people kind of brush over, and they keep getting stuck in the day-to-day running of their business. They actually forget that the only person that is getting in your way is you. There's no reason why you can't start living your life as you want it to on your vision board for, say, your 5, 10 year vision board of like, what is your future self doing? How are they showing up? Are they spending X amount of time going for a walk? Are they delivering lives? Are they going to networking? Like, what are they doing? Like, what are they doing in their day-to-day life? And that's for business as well as their personal lifestyle. And start doing some of those things. It might be some of those things aren't possible, whether that's due to your current like health, time, financial situation, whatever it is, but there will be things you can start doing now in order to start showing up as that person already. Start living life as that person, because the more you do, the more shifts are going to happen, and you're going to be like rewarded with more of the good stuff that you want from that vision board, because you're going to be feeling good about yourself when you're actually starting to live life like your vision board. You're like, I've already made this success. Like, I'm living what was my vision board before. Like, I'm in it right now. Now I'm starting to step into my next level, which means I'm starting to shift things in my own lifestyle and the things that I'm doing in my day-to-day life that are helping me to start living life like my next level self. And this is an ongoing pattern, an ongoing process that is something that's really important to work on in order to really create that simple business model that allows you to, and it's not just about making money, it's about creating the impact. Like for me, the reward for me is the change that I'm seeing in my clients, and that I get the freedom in order to do that at the same time. Like I'm able to create more freedom in my life whilst changing the lives of others. Like that for me is the success. So what is success to you? What is your future vision? What is it that you want from your lifestyle? And start doing those things. Start living your life like your next level self. And I guarantee when things are more simplified and you've streamlined your processes and you've niched down your offers into the things that you do feel really passionate about and said goodbye to ones that are no longer aligned. It might even be that you've got a really like high selling offer that just doesn't feel right to you anymore. Could you make that a digital product people can buy into that's like a pre-recorded program, or however it could work? Or do you just completely cut it out if it's not aligned? Because when you have things in alignment, that is where the results start to happen. And it's really important to make sure that you are always showing up in your business in a way that feels good to you. Because if you are not feeling good about something in your business, it's going to come across in your energy. And your energy is so powerful to be able to attract the right clients, the right opportunities, those results that you want. All of these incredible things happen when you're in alignment. So if you feel like right now things feel very overwhelming, if you've got so many different offers, you've got so many different prices, if you have to get like a price list up in front of you when you're on a sales call, chances are you perhaps need to cut back on the number of offers that you have, because you're probably offering too many different things that are feeling confusing to you. And if it's confusing to you, chances are it's also going to be confusing to your audience as well. So I hope this has given you a bit of a light bulb moment. If you've been feeling that overwhelm, which is what I was feeling, and this is why I'm cutting out some of my offers. I've cut out my 3-month one-to-one mentoring offer. I've also cut out my power hour offers, because that's something that I can offer on a sales call if it feels like the right fit. But my mentoring offer is now purely my VIP days and the Powerhouse Brand Academy for those that want longer term mentoring with me. Like that is it. And then you've also got my rebrand opportunity. And even with that, with my rebrands, I now offer all of these different ways of working with me for that, but it's more of a bespoke service. So I don't have set packages and prices. I can help you with your rebrand, I can help you with your brand design offers. Tell me what you need and I will give you a quote for that, because that just felt more in alignment to me. It's more simplified for me, and it's also more simplified for my clients in that if they don't want something that's in a set package, they can come to me with exactly what they need. I can give them an opportunity to work with me on their visuals, and it just feels aligned. So I've actually only got 3 offers on my entire website to work with me. 1 for branding and then 2 for the mentoring. And actually, there is a bit of a crossover because I've just released my VIP branding days, which I've got my VIP brand strategy and content days, which is about mapping out your strategy, mapping out your content pillars, really looking at deep diving into your business model, all of those things in a VIP strategy day. But I now have my VIP branding day, which is where I work for you on your brand visuals for 1 day. You block out my diary for a whole day, and I create your next level brand visuals in that 1 day. So that is a brand new offer, but that is under my mentoring offers, because sometimes it might be that that's actually a better fit for those that do want to have more of a rebrand side of things, and they would go down my bespoke route of a rebrand service. But that alone, just simplifying my offers, has made things so much more simplified and easier for me as well as my clients and my audience. So if you are feeling overwhelmed with your offers, this is something that I would really highly recommend you go away and do. Check out your offers, check out your offer pages. Are there any offers that you could actually hide, so that if you've got your main ones on your website, you have a call with someone, but it doesn't feel like the right fit, you can then offer them that other thing that's kind of a hidden service as more of a downsell offer to work with them. Now, if you would like to find out more about working with me for any of my offers, just drop me a DM on Instagram at Jacquie Laws, and we can book in a call to see what is the right fit for you. There's no sort of obligation to sign up with any of my offers. It's a really casual conversation to find out where you're at, what your vision is, what you actually want to achieve, and then I can suggest a way that I can support you with doing exactly that. And if it feels like the right fit, then we can obviously jump in and work together. If it doesn't, then I can give you some prompts and things that you can go away with to help you start actioning those steps to get you some results. So if you would love to book in a call with me, just send me a DM and we can get that booked in. I'd love to know what you thought of this episode. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in a review. If you want to leave a review, I would love that. That'd be amazing. Or send me a DM on Instagram and let me know as well. But simplify your processes, simplify your systems, simplify your offer suite. Just make things really straightforward for you and your clients. Because if it's too overwhelming for you, it's going to be for your clients, and that alone can cause a block. It can actually stop people from booking those calls with you. It can stop people from wanting to go ahead because they feel confused themselves in what offer is going to be the best fit for them. You need to be so clear in your offer suite that you know which thing is going to be the perfect option for that client to help them get their desired result, rather than have an entire library of all these different offers that feel very overwhelming. So I hope this has helped you today. I can't wait to be back for another episode of Becoming a Powerhouse Brand soon. Let me know what you've thought of this episode. Send me a DM, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Speak to you soon. Thank you for listening to this podcast episode. If you're ready to unlock the secrets of building your own personal brand, head over to my website, baileyandrue.com, where you can grab my free Brand Brilliance Blueprint today. It's your roadmap to success in the world of branding. And hey, let's stay connected beyond the podcast. Follow me on Instagram at baileyandrue for daily inspiration, behind the scenes insights, and exclusive content to fuel your brand journey. See you there.